Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to a Nurturing Astrology Nugget. Today, I want to talk to you briefly about Jupiter in Aries. It just moved into Aries this morning, and I don't know about you, but I was woken up by the dogs and out of bed quick, got showered and got ready for the day. Definitely felt more motivated. How are you all feeling? I was immediately inspired after my morning meditation. I spoke to you the other day about Saturn and Pisces and about trying to work on a spiritual practice. And today I came in, I started to do my mindfulness meditation, and I wrote down where the moon is, which is in Scorpio, and that Jupiter had just entered Aries, and kind of how I was feeling, checking with my body. And this is my new ritual I'm kind of playing with, right? And I had a friend who told me the other day I should consider sharing some of my practice. And so giving it a go. Aries is about trying things that are new, right? And taking risks, maybe. So I'm going to share a little bit about my practice and today's meditation and what came in some of the things that doing this practice has really started to already open up in a matter of a week. So I talked to you yesterday about spiritual, or the other day when I did Saturn in Pisces, about a spiritual practice, right? So I randomly, I go on YouTube and I have this one sort of link that has different meditations, little quick morning meditations that I do. And I picked one. It happened to be inviting in the light. So that's nice. Okay. So whatever I'm drawn to, did it in the meditation. Did it for the first time. It asks, settling in and imagining this huge bright light coming from deep within the heart. And then when you're there, repeating, I am love, I am joy, I am light. Now, for my astrology lovers out there, I am is synonymous with Aries, the first sign in the zodiac. I am, right? And Jupiter, having just moved into Aries from Pisces, spirituality and light and oneness and universal love, right? It's ancient ruler, ringling sign. It seemed, I'm literally in the meditation going, wow, right? So then I imagine that I'm holding, the Hermit card comes to mind, and I'm holding the lantern. If you look at the Hermit card, he's holding the lantern, and that the lantern is so, so bright that I am, can't see the way forward, but I'm leading forward. And I feel people behind me, lots of people behind me, but they're not all following me. So I'm leading, but I'm sort of shining the way, and everyone is on their own path, but we're all moving forward. And this was the image I had in the meditation. I thought, oh my gosh, that's so Jupiter and Aries. Like, we want to move forward and be on our own path and be leaders in our own right. But we also are always shining the light for people as well to go on their own journey and initiate their own path. And I found that really inspiring. So then I pull angel cards, right? So then I pulled my angel cards, and I've been thinking, I should go and I should share some of my thoughts and insights about this kind of stuff. But I was nervous and afraid to start being more vulnerable, right? And talking. And I was like, well, I should try that, because here I am talking about being more vulnerable, right? I pull crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael, who basically says, be clear about what you desire, focus on it, right? With unwavering faith. Then I got angel therapy. So Raphael says, give your cares and worries to the angels, allow us to take on your burdens. So any fears I have, hand them over, right? And then the third was Michael again. You are safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones in your home. And this was something that in the very beginning of my practice, I would breathe in, all is well, which I've gotten that card several times this week. And I would breathe out, I am safe, on the exhale. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than that. I mean, thank you, angels, right? So I really feel like the energy of Aries, Jupiter moving into Aries, is taking risk, moving forward in whatever is truly inspiring to you and whatever helps you stay connected to your highest, good, your highest self, your highest sense of purpose, your passion, your joy, and let that be your guide. And also remember that you're always guiding other people, whether you realize it or not. We put stuff out into the ethers like this, and you never know where it's going to land. But the intention, if you come at it with the intention that you're trying to create and share something that is going to help other people on their journey, you put it out there and you see what it can do and how it can serve. And that's all you can do. And then trust and allow. So I am excited about Jupiter moving through Aries. I feel very inspired by the practice that I've started. And if you want me to share more of that, I will. I decided to take a chance this morning and share a nugget in the way that I'm actually bringing in my practice and sharing that with you, and how I work with the energies or how things show themselves to me. Yesterday's meditation was about also joy and love and gratitude. And I was driving home from an appointment and literally looked over to my right and drove past West Joy Street. And I was like, thank you. And it just tuned me back in immediately to that meditation I had in the morning about being positive, about being in that high vibe energy of joy and love and gratitude. And I think that this is the kind of energy that can really propel us forward in this next year. So as Jupiter moves through Aries, which it will very quickly, look to where Aries is in your chart. It happens to be at the highest point of my chart. So naturally, I'm feeling the urge to share that in some way with the world. If it's in the 4th, it might be very private for you, or the 6th, or, the 8th. It may be that it doesn't necessarily need to be a public thing, or, no one even needs to know about it. It can be your personal journey of stepping into your highest self and your passions and leading from there, moving from there. Because when you do, you inadvertently start guiding other people, encouraging other people, inspiring other people. And this, I think, brings it back to always, it starts with us, right? It really does start with us. So it's not selfish. Aries isn't selfish with a big S. With a little s. It's selfish with a big S. Self. Recognize self, lead from a sense of self and knowing and trusting. And I think with Jupiter, it is really wonderful to be connected to spirit and higher self, God, the angels, whatever guides you, because they truly are showing you that you are your own guide and they are there supporting you. So I am really excited for Jupiter and Aries. I can feel the uplift in energy already. And I think with the moon in Scorpio today, it's just sort of like, it's still really hitting at like a lower emotional, safe place. That actually gives you the courage, or is giving me the courage to share in this way. So I hope that this little nugget, being a little bit different, inspires you. And wishing you a wonderful Jupiter in Aries season. And stay tuned for the next one. Let me know if you like this format, and maybe I'll bring more to you. Okay, have a great day, everyone.